Come closer, I can whisper in your ear.
Hey guys, Sam here, welcoming you back to the Bradford City Road to Glory career mode, welcoming you to episode 51, and I hope you guys did enjoy the last episode. For the people that answered the question of the day, hopefully some of your answers are rolling on the screen right now as I do this intro. We'll have another one at the end of today's episode as well, so if you want to get your name up on the video, if you want to answer the question, make sure you do the question of the day. But today we start off with a game against Reading. We're going to have 2 live games for you guys, 3 post-com as well to wrap up the episode nicely. But we start off with a Capital One Cup game against Reading. We're going to be playing a very weak side. Not necessarily weak. A lot of the free agents that we signed, a lot of the youngsters are going to get a chance today against Reading. And hopefully, fingers crossed, we can pull out a win and continue in the Capital One Cup. It is still on Legendary, guys. Of course, let me know down below if you're enjoying the Legendary or if you enjoyed the World Class more. And let's just get into the Reading game at the minute. We're away, and it's going to be a huge one. Let's try and pull out a win. Meredith now cuts in nicely. Picks out Fenelon. Can he slot that away? Federici with a brilliant save. Ingram sends it in. Lim Ha Ram is there. Oh my goodness, Federici. Mate, that should have been 1-0. What a brilliant header that was from Ha Ram. That save from Federici. That is clutch. Jose Pozzo sends it in. Lim Ha Ram is there again. This dude is an absolute boss. What a goal for our centre-back, Lim Ha Ram. Oh my goodness, with his like 88 acceleration. Dude's physical stats are insane. He's literally a tank. And he's just bossed the ball into the back of the net, if we're being completely honest. He headed it. There's a couple of deflections, and he just bossed it in. I don't know how else to describe it, guys. The dude is an absolute machine. 2 headers in a row. Federici was able to save one of them. This one, it was actually deflected off his play. And look at that. He just tackles it in pretty much. What a goal that is for our centre-back. I absolutely love this guy. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that. He's going to sweat it across. I shouldn't have done that. I always do that. I always go short. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. That's my mistake. Oh, the highlight just kills me as well. We almost saved it. Anik just sort of like sat on his ass for no reason here. Oh, that's a brilliant cross. No way. Oh my goodness, he's hit the post. I was going to say, what a cross, but no way they should score from that. Motley Henry. Yesel come short for this. Great touch from Yesel. Take the shot. Oh. Chumakera who picks out Valar. He's going to take the shot. Oh my goodness, he nearly rounds the keeper as well. Picks out Fenelon on the wing. Can we get a decent run in here from somebody? It's Fenelon. Picks out Yesel. Take the shot. Oh, deflected off of Pierce. Dying embers of the game, and Reading are holding on for dear life. That is it. Full time. Is there going to be extra time here? That is the question. And there will be. And as you can see by the stats, 7 shots, 3 on target for us. 4 shots, 1 on target for Reading. Full time. Penalties after extra time. And there is the penalty lineups, guys. Chumakera is first for some reason, but whatever. We'll just roll with whatever they've given me to step up. We're going to go right, of course. Oh, I thought that missed for a second, but he's tucked it in. Let's see what he can do here. Puts it to the right. Makes it 1-1. Easy as you like. The ball. We're going to go right again, and he's put it wide. Come on, Yezel. Make it 2-1, mate. Put us up. Give us the advantage. He does. My thought process for penalties is, yeah, if I keep going right, eventually they're going to miss. Beautiful ball. It's like in a multiple choice question, right? When you have like A, B, C, and D. If you guess B for all of them, eventually you'll guess one right. But if you just guess random ones for all of them, there's a chance that you won't get any right. So I just keep going right, and that's just the plan, because eventually they're going to have to go right. Villar steps up here. Can he make it 4-3? He can. They have to score this now. There's a lot of pressure here. Chedlidze. I don't know what he's called. I don't know his name. He puts it down the middle, but it's okay. All we have to do is score here. Dylan Motley Henry. Put it away, my son. Boom. Easy as you like. 5-4 against Reading. I very rarely lose penalty shootouts against the computer because they're programmed to go right at least once. But if you guys ever play me, just go to the left because I'll never save anything. And that's it. We beat Reading on penalties. Pretty tough game. Let's take a look at some stats and the man of the match. Alright, no real surprise. Lim Ha Ram was our best player. Pozzo also got an 8.1. But he didn't actually score the goal, so he got the assist. But freaking Lim Ha Ram, what an absolute tank that guy is. So he picks up himself up a vote as we're going to our next game. The next game is against Crystal Palace away in the league. As you can see in the bottom right corner, we sit in 7th position right now, 10 points from the opening 5 games. This is no doubt Going to be a tough game. Hopefully we can pull out at least a point here against Palace. I've been struggling to score against Legendary, so hopefully we can just knock the ball about and not concede. God, I thought that was a goal. I was going to get really mad, but Balassi puts it just wide. I don't know how. What the hell is McCarthy doing in that situation? What is he doing? Oh, that's a brilliant ball. McCarthy with a great save. That should have been 1-0 to Palace. Much should have put that away. Good play from Palace. They kind of caught me off guard. They haven't really been attacking that much. That's a good save from McCarthy. Balassi. Yep. Just absolutely ripped me. Oh my god, that's a ball and a half. That really is. And that's just great play. That's all that is. That's just good play. Oh, what a fucking ball, man. What a ball. Oh, I can't even be mad, but I am, because Crystal Palace is just playing so well. Look at this here. Look at Jonathan Williams here. Oh my god. Oh, that is cheeky. That is fucking cheeky from freaking Williams there. Oh god, that is just, it's just well worked. That's what I hate, the fact that they deserved the goal. I don't like the fact that they deserved it. Goes short to Taylor again. Can he find something this time? Oh, it just puts it wide. Picks out Akpom. Picks out Reed, who's making a brilliant run. And he skims it past Hennessy. And we're going to have an interesting last 10 minutes here. That's a great bit of play from the guys here. Yezel to Akpom. Chips it over to Reed, who's making a run. And gets it through Hennessy's legs off a volley. I thought he was just going to save it because it was quite weak. But this is going to be an interesting last 10 minutes. If we can pull out a goal and pull out a point, that'll be insane. Ref! You are not going to blow in that instance. You are not going to blow full time in that instance. I don't know if we were going to latch onto that ball or not, but I did see Yezel making a run. 2-1 against Palace. It's a loss, and it was an incredible game, to be fair. 6 shots, 4 on target for them. 5 shots, 4 on target on us. A real classic. A real fun game to play as well. It was a good challenge. Just, I thought, just at the end there, I thought we could maybe nick it. Because we started playing really well, but unfortunately we didn't. It's a 2-1, and the man of the match was Chuba Akpom for his lovely flick to get the assist for Harrison Reed. As you can see, he was playing central mid in the last, 15 minutes when Yezel came on. I needed a bit of pace in the midfield to push forward. But, yeah, that ends up the second game of the live com portion, and Akpom is the man of the match. So now I'll show you guys some highlights from the next 3 games, show you guys the goals and stuff like that, and the man of the match. And we'll wrap up the episode. Alright guys, heading into the post-com section of this video. We'll start off with a European game against Braga at their home ground, which in real life is actually a really nice home ground, just letting you guys know if you haven't seen it. Make sure to look it up, it's really nice. But we start off pretty positive in this game. Actually, I thought we played pretty well, especially considering the opponent, but they got a really lucky deflection to go up 1-0. Unfortunately, and it was just McCarthy, I don't know what he was doing, he just didn't want to save it, but it was deflected off, I believe, Yedlin at right back, and just very unfortunate really that we had to go 1-0 down. I thought, to be honest, I thought we deserved a draw out of this game so far, and I thought we played pretty decently, passing the ball around, stuff like that. We do actually take the 1-0 defeat at the end of the day, which is very unfortunate, honestly. I thought, I don't really expect to do anything in the Europa League because it's sort of just too difficult, but at the same time, when we play well and I don't feel like we deserve to lose, I don't really want to take a loss, but as you can see, 3 shots, 2 on target for us. The man of the match, as far as our side of things, was actually DeAndre Yedlin, who I think was the person that had deflected off. It could have been Browning, I'm not sure. I wasn't paying attention. It could have been either one of the two. It was on the right-hand side, I believe, so it would have to be one of those two. As we go into our next match against Cardiff City at home, a much more winnable game. Cardiff City more on our level. I believe they're a newly promoted side as well, and we start off very well here. Good bit of play between the guys, just passing it really well, and just, look at Yezel just get, karate kicked in the air. I have no idea what happened. No penalty given, nothing, but Yezel got absolutely destroyed, and unfortunately we couldn't convert into a goal here. John Taylor, he was offside, but he was so close to maybe getting a goal if he was onside as well, but it was a very close chance as well. But, we started off very good against Cardiff. I thought we played extremely well. and then they just had one flash of just like sort of brilliance. That was like their first attack and they got a penalty from it. I think it was because McCarthy fouled one of the players going for the header or something like that. I'm not sure what the foul was for. I believe it was one of the people going for the header got fouled, but of course it wasn't actually a foul, and they actually convert it. McCarthy gets a hand on it, and it goes in anyway. Unfortunately, we go 1-0 down against Cardiff. I mean, we got karate kicked mid-air. We got Cantona karate kicked mid-air, and we didn't get a penalty. And then Cardiff get a penalty for the goalkeeper pretty much just going for the ball. I mean, it was pretty frustrating at this point. And McCarthy got a hand on it as well, I think. I think this angle will show us if he got a hand on it. Yeah, he did. He definitely did get a hand on it. So close. And then dying embers of the game, Billy Knott has one last chance, puts it wide, unfortunately. And we actually go and lose to Cardiff City at home. A big loss. One of the more winnable games of the season. 5 shots, 4 on target. 56% possession. So he played very well in my opinion. And the man of the match in this game for our side of things, of course, was Lloyd Isgrove, who I thought played pretty well. He's sort of our outlet, you know, he really gets things going, creates a lot of chances. And going into this game against Newcastle, we'd have to create a lot of chances because as you can see, they're 7th. They have a very talented team as well. And they've even signed Jan Vertonghen in this save. So yeah, pretty decent team, Newcastle, especially on career mode. Not so much in real life due to like the owners and the manager and stuff like that. But, you know, in FIFA, they're a pretty decent side. And as you can see here, we get a really scrappy goal early on. Very scrappy. I'm not sure how that even turned into a chance. Yezel seemed backed into a corner, and then you just found a pass, and then Reed's shot. And it was a really scrappy goal, and I don't think we deserved it. But we, as you can see, had a lot of chances, played much better than Newcastle, and pulled out a 1-0 win. So a good bounce back from the Cardiff loss. So as far as the post-com games, it was 2 losses, and a win. And yeah, that'll end up the post commentary. I actually forgot to record the table, so I don't have the table for you guys, but that is the MVP running at the end of today's episode. And the question of the day, make sure you answer it in the comment section below. If you've got nothing to talk about, go ahead and just comment the question of the day. You guys have been getting involved, which is really good to see, and I hope you guys are enjoying this series. If you have, smash a like on the video. I'll see you guys in the next one very soon. Keep it real.